Hey, welcome back one more time. Braxton's War Room. Taking a look at Rock of the Marne, Standard Combat Series, Volume 12 by MMP and the Gamers. All right, taking a look at, we got turns 11 and 12. Just complete that up, which is July 21st, 22nd, 1918. This is the major Allied Entente counteroffensive after the Germans made the big push. Let's take a look what's happened up here in the north. We've got the Germans the last two turns got quite a few reinforcements which came down in this road and reinforced the area. They're trying to hold on to these victory point spaces. Entente had a little bit of success here, took out some units, but they're having a real hard time breaking through, as you can see. It is really tough for these units to make a decent attack without taking major losses. And rolling down here, you can see the Germans slowly pulled back to try and gain some defensive terrain, along these forests here, while again protecting these victory hexes, and they're doing a pretty good job. Down here, not much movement. We did have one French cavalry unit that came on this hex here, and he is supplied from this area. He might try to make a run here, but again, he's not going to be able to get above a 1-to-1 attack ever on this victory hex. So it's unlikely they're going to be able to do anything unless the French can break through somewhere. The one big part of Allied success here is they did retake this one victory point hex right here for the Germans this last turn. I got this British division moving up. And they're going to be pushing. There's not a lot of German defenses over here. You got these units here that are holding on to these spaces. It's not looking good. That's the one place where this might turn the tide. Everywhere else, this French division here, we got the 1st Cav Division making a push on Epernay, which just has some victory points here. The French have made some attacks in this area, but the Germans are able to bring down enough units from up here in these trenches to plug these holes, and they have not been able to break through. This has been pretty static for most of the game in this area. This doesn't make a lot of sense to pull them back, and they're barely remaining supplied. Actually, these units, I'm gonna have to check supply again this turn. They may be out of supply. I will double check and see where that goes. So we've got after 3 turns left. Couple Americans and Germans coming in later on, but it's going to be close. I started to think for a while that the Germans were going to pull it off, but this group right here, this could make the big difference here, unless the Germans are able to pull in some units down here. I think up here, I don't think the Allies are going to make much headway because there's so many German units that came on the reinforcements, but this is the one area of interest. We'll see what happens. I'll check back in next time with... I'll probably wait for the last 3 turns and just finish the game up. And that'll be it. Again, I'm playing this at a con next weekend, the full campaign, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes, playing it opposed rather than solo. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.